You'll have fun watching it. One of those you put in the background. You walk around your house, you cook, you have friends over, you play board games, catch up with people, and then when the conversation dies and you want to sip on your Sprite or whatever, you glance over at the TV and like, wait, what's going on? This movie right here.
Hey people, welcome to the third episode of TUBI or Not to Be. And today we have a goodie for you. It is called Android Cop, not to be mistaken with RoboCop. It is starring Michael Jai White.
Let's see what we're working with here. Michael Jai White, show us what you got.
Yes. It's the future. For some reason, LA is set into different zones. But someone was really hyped to use this feature.
So, and the thing is, you assume that it's easier to just use CGI, and you're like, hey, you know what? What we really need is just reaction. And so the actor goes for it, closes his eyes, shimmies his shoulders, and it looks really good, but they didn't back him up. They promised him that the graphics would probably look good, and it doesn't. But I always say go with practical effects. Always go with practical effects. Spielberg was doing this back in the 90s. We can do this now. Like, no shortcuts.
The practical effects calls for materials that I don't think they had.
So here's where we get a juicy one.
And I don't even get why they're messing with her.
Right?
Well, dude!
Mind you, they walked into this zone. They just were granted passage to this zone.
Yeah.
To scope it out.
Yeah.
They make a deal to scope it out. They walk into this environment. They don't know anyone here. They have their guns drawn.
I'm ready to just FSU.
Know you're in here and we had the place surrounded.
They look homie right there.
Mills, you seeing this? Yeah.
You got an ID on this woman? Searching.
Like, why would they care who she is? This is not, they didn't come here for her.
Right.
So don't worry. But, you know, she's a gangster.
Oof.
Now, what are we looking at here? What exactly is this ruse she put together?
My goodness.
Like, how often are people doing this? It's
Well,
it's not good.
There's a lot of things you could do with a third arm, you know?
No, it's not good.
Alright, so let's continue.
Naughty.
Excuse us.
This, so we would think, like, look, this is it, right? You could let it run. But, like, we would think this is it. Like, this is probably the last. No. This goes on for more minutes of them getting through this town. And we have not Android caught anything. Okay, almost, but then, here comes some grade A. Oh, grade A coppery right
Here
here.
we go. Ooh. Oh, wait a second. What do we see back here? What is this square light? I wonder what that square light is back there. These wouldn't
lamp.
be production
Another
lights.
lamp.
Who is this? These
It's the man inside.
This,
back
this
there. That's
white arm crossed. That wouldn't be the director looking at this and wondering, does the scene look good? That wouldn't be.
Can we talk about one more thing? And you can see the guy.
The mustache?
Yes, that is not the same guy.
No, it's not. It was like Nigel Thornberry.
Yes.
Like, there's no way.
It's a totally different guy.
Why wouldn't they just black this out?
Why can't they just have the actor in there?
Or is
But
advanced.
the
They
actual
work off pre-programmed scripts.
daughter.
I think is there in the bed.
So the actual daughter's in the bed. Her robot is.
The brain is in the robot, which took off somewhere else, and they want Michael Jai White to find the daughter.
Got it.
Her
The
conscious
robot.
took off
Okay.
in the robot.
Gotcha.
But this is the daughter right here.
Well, if she's not missing, who is?
Her body. She's connected to a telepresence pod. You're familiar with the concept.
Well, yes, robots are
knows
androids
everything,
remotely
he's
controlled through
Yes.
you.
Bring me their gun!
Oh my goodness! Look at the price.
Melty face.
You know, you almost want to put a green ski mask on him and CGI it. Just completely go against everything I want.
Why did this create
what are you
like a
doing?
fake monster?
It's so bad. It takes you out of it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Michael Jai White brings you right back in, right?
I'll handle this. Keep moving.
Are those supposed to be gunshots?
On his suit, I think it's decoration. No, it's gunshot.
They're hitting him with silver bullets, I believe. Don't know why they would need to do that.
So I think she just realized that she's an android. She's not her true self. She's a robot.
Hey,
I love how he just rolls up
you're
in
gonna
there
end up on the
without
scrap heap
any
for that.
Kevlar, nothing.
you won't
Yeah.
shoot me.
just right from behind the desk.
Protect and serve.
No one will mess
Rolled his chair right around and got up.
I may be malfunctioning.
Williams, we need that manual override.
Initiating manual
I love
override
that
control.
The buttons make
Three.
sound. Like
What?
it should be silent. Like, are we hearing you press this button? Are we hearing what he hears? Doesn't make any sense.
Hang on.
So this is the twist. They called for the override.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm not doing this. Stop where you are. I will shoot you.
Ah,
No way.
this is gonna turn into a
No way.
What the hell are you talking about?
Helen, shoot him.
What the hell is happening to me? Drop your weapon!
Oh,
You're one of us, Hammond. You're an android cop.
Shut up!
He's the true.
His protocols are deeper than I thought.
A little easier to transmit, and I've got a camera, Sarge.
Right.
What you sound like.
Okay.
The central nervous system is fine, but the spine has been severed.
wait, what happened?
I don't remember that doctor at all.
I wouldn't call waking up a miracle.
Something with his spine.
If this works, he can go right back to work in his old position.
There might be something wrong with him.
This sounds like a cartoon. This is where Michael Jai White does his best
I
acting.
can't do it.
Well, they
Your
improv
life
he did the
support has
button.
been disconnected.
And this man's still looking out of the peephole.
Take it off.
I don't know how long you have
That's
to
why
like
they did that, right?
function
'Cause
long
it's not
without the
him,
machine.
it's the other
It's
actor.
ironic, isn't it?
They had
But
to
I'm
hide his
rambling.
mustache.
How long do you
No.
What other reason?
Man,
No.
I'm
See
sorry
the
to say that
guy
you will
without
soon
the
experience
helmet.
No.
I'd like to say it was tough.
That's conspiracy theory.
But let's say the mayor's pragmatic.
You think that's the mustache man back there?
Yeah.
There is a solution.
That's wild.
Give up.
So they're dying. All dying.
Oh, he took off the helmet finally.
Because it's him. He finally showed up to work.
It is a shame, though.
So they're saying that they have to
As you may
unplug
know.
her. He tried to play like the victim, like, oh my goodness, I tried to keep my daughter alive for as long as I could. But now they're
Apparently-
saying I have to pull the plug because reasons.
Unbeknown to us,
She's like, oh my goodness. Just putting
she
him in-
signed.
No.
She would have never wanted to exist
Jesus, really
like this. We thought her android body could give her another
That
life.
sounds ridiculous. What?
But now that's over, and thanks to you,
For reasons
the
we don't know
court
why.
order requires that we pull the plug.
What are you going for here?
Turn the machine off.
Just to get to that point right there. Turn the machine off. Make sure you just get to that. That's touchscreen?
Yeah. It only takes one button to kill the
No way that's touchscreen. I guess the screen in Jurassic Park was too.
Once again, they could have just done this from the start. Like, if he was that criminal and like really wanted his daughter like out of the picture and dead, he could have just pulled the plug without all this. But now look.
Now this is spicy. She said, "Oh, thank goodness."
He's like, oh crap.
You told me she wouldn't wake up.
Oof.
What did you do to her?
Oof.
Your nurse has been keeping her sedated.
Oh.
What's happening, sir?
Oh yeah, Android cop and that nurse, she is a robot. They have the love thing going on.
Right.
Poison
Love
them.
connection.
He knows he's in trouble.
Do something! You told me she wouldn't wake up.
Oh, not that.
What did you do to her?
I think this movie only needs one watch. When it's a one watch, it's a TUBI. If you watch it more than once, it's a not to be. So
That's fair.
yeah.
I think that's fair. I think this movie is a TUBI. When you start picking it apart, it definitely becomes a not TUBI. But just Michael Jai White, him being the audience where he's usually poking fun at the movie, he's poking fun at what he's called to do or partner up with. It's very lighthearted in that sense. It doesn't take itself too seriously at all. It's really a lot of action all the way through, but not to the point where it's not a movie that you can't follow. It does have some plot points and certain twists, and it executes it very well.
Yeah.
So, in that sense, it's a TUBI. It's definitely a TUBI. You'll have fun watching it. One of those you put in the background. You walk around your house, you cook, you have friends over, you play board games, catch up with people, and then when the conversation dies and you want to sip on your Sprite or whatever, you glance over at the TV and like, wait, what's going on? This movie right here. So definitely put this one on. Android Cop, it's currently on TUBI. Larry Don't Dance and Jazz Don't Laugh, both recommended. This is a TUBI.
Till next time. Bye.
Have a good one, guys.
He's the true.
His tentacles are deeper than I thought.